Barbara wants to know, were you ever deeply discouraged during your fight for women's rights, and how did you move past it?
No, certainly I have been deeply discouraged. I mean, for instance, it just happened accidentally that the morning after the 2000 election, I was giving a lecture in Palm Beach County Community College. Okay, nobody knew anything about, they just knew there needed to be a recount. Or, you know, there was no outcome to the election between Bush and Gore. Nobody knew anything else. There were about 700 people in the audience, and people started to stand up and say what had happened to them when they went to the polls. You know, that they had been wrongly told they had a criminal record, so they couldn't vote. A black woman had Caucasian next to her name. You know, and about, you know, 100 of the people out of the 700 hadn't been able to vote.
Mm.
So, you know, when the system breaks down, it's deeply, there's been reform since then, but I do think we still have to fight to vote. We make it more difficult to vote in this country than in any democracy in the world, bar none. I mean, in India, with all the problems of illiteracy and so on, a bigger percentage of the population votes because they keep the polls open for a week. You know, we're one work day, very, very difficult for people with kids, people who are paid by the day, you know, whatever it is. The physical systems are difficult. And those forces that benefit from a low voter turnout, you know, that the low voter turnout means then you get older, richer, whiter voters, resist changing it. So, which is why we have to fight to vote. I mean, the voting booth is the one place where a pauper can wipe, you know, cancel out a millionaire, where a person who suffered enormous discrimination can cancel out the person who did it. You know, I mean, it's the one place we're equal.